What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of MDRN Jams song reviews, where you can get honest technical feedback and creative feedback on every aspect of music. I'm not gonna hold back, to be honest with you, because a lot of artists out here, there's good music out here, but I feel like there's. Just want to adjust it a little bit. I feel like there's a lot of people out there critiquing music and just giving passes on everything. I don't like to hold back, but I will do it nicely. I'll keep it 100 with you. So we're just gonna get started straight into it. Seth Bayer, the song is called Easy to Fly. What we're gonna do is we're going to have a 1 through 5 rating. 1 is pretty much take it back to the drawing board. It's just not there, it needs some work. And so a 5 would be, hey, it's pretty dope. Anyone that's got a 4 or 5, we place them in our MDRN Jams song review playlist. You can check them out on Spotify. We have playlists for pop music. We have playlists for international hip hop, R&B, pop, and so it's really diverse. Anyone can join, producers as well. So continue sending your music. We got a nice lineup today. So if you're watching this, please leave your rating. Leave your rating in the comments and interact. So we're gonna get started with Seth Bayer, Easy to Fly, and see what we got. And I'm just gonna run through these pretty quickly.
It's easy to fly.
There we go, let's do it again.
It's easy to fly when you're dreaming of love and there's stars in the sky. It's easy to hide when you're running away and you never turn back again. So it makes you hold on. It's time to loosen your grip on the
I really like the voice, the mix is nice.
as you father your fears. The orphans of failure turn so close your eyes and close your.
It's kind of got like a Taylor Swift kind of feel to it.
It's easy to fly when you're dreaming of.
Okay, I like it. I want to give it a 4. It's the replay value isn't there, but it's good enough that this could easily be placed in like movies. I could see this getting, licensing. I like it, and I want to move forward with it and place it in, I'd say, our pop playlist. So yeah, that was Seth Bayer, Easy to Fly. Let's go on to the next artist. We have Stereo Dive Foundation, and the song is called Session. Open this, close it.
That's clean as fuck, actually.
It's dynamic. Okay. Nicely produced. I want to give this a 4 myself. This definitely would go in the international playlist. Replay value, not quite there. And that's the thing. Like, what makes a 5 to me is just, it's got to have that replay value. I want to be able to listen to that song over and over again. This is a really, I like it. I like this a lot. It just gives me nostalgic feeling because I grew up watching anime. I like it. I'll give it a 4. All right, so moving on to the next artist. We've got Nate Highfield with Never Giving You Up.
Can I try it out?
Let's give it a listen.
So you okay? Can I try it? You might really go for 40.
You stand back, you watch it burn and say you wish you could have done something. Match in hand, shed a tear, and then you do it all again. Just do what you're fooling. No, that ain't always something lurking underneath the surface. Just do what you're fooling. Just open up, 'cause sometimes a good thing ain't nothing but a good thing. Round we go. I'm tired of
I like these drums.
the same things all the time. Who's your real foe? Never sure just where you're aiming, but through it all, I'm never giving you up. I'm never giving you up. I'm never giving you up.
Sounds like they have vocal line on the vocals right here. Pretty dope.
I'm never giving you. I'm never giving you up. I'm never giving you up. I'm never giving you up. I'm never giving you. I'm never giving you up. I'm never giving you up. I'm never giving you up. I'm never giving you. It's alright. It's all okay until you see the spark of some.
Okay, I would give that a 4. Solid, hard 4. Really like how it's produced. I like how directional it is, and you know, it's got some dynamic to it. The mix is nice and clean and bright. Those drums really stood out to me. I like how it's got like a synth wave, a modern synth wave kind of feel to it. Really dope. I like it. That was Nate Highfield with Never Giving You Up. I forgot the name of the song for a second. All right, so we're moving on to the next artist. We got, and the next artist is TGMO. Next artist is TGMO, and the name of the song is When Worlds Collide.
Touching your love around.
Okay, so that was TGMO. I don't know. I'd give that a 3. It was okay. You know, the energy was there. I don't know. Just not really my thing. But it's okay. It's all right. I just think that when the drop came in, it was kind of, I don't know. It was kind of bubblegum to me. But it was all right. It was okay. There was nothing too special about it to me. But keep sending in music. And if you want any kind of help on the mixing aspect, definitely reach out. I can give you some tips and pointers for that. But yeah, I like it. It's all right. It's cool, you know. So moving on to the next artist, we got Unique. Her name is Unique. And the song is called 2-5.
Yeah, we're going over there 27. Ready to tell her ass up in that motherfucker.
It's got a nice little video intro.
He told me that I'm He told me that I'm too fine. He said, come here. He told me, bring that ass here. And now I want it 'cause he made it clear. He told me that I'm too fine. He said, come here. He told me, bring that ass here. And now I want it 'cause he made it clear. The way you look at me up and down, yeah, I know you want it. He told me, come here and let me give you a surprise. Wrapped his hands around my waist and whispered in my ear. Gave me a kiss and then he grabbed Maria. He really turned me on. I started dancing in my thong. And all he did was watch and he just cocked the long heel. When he got his eyes on.
Okay. I think the beats, you know, the beats cool. I don't know. I give it a. I think the lyrics need work. I think the lyrics need work. I think the vocal mix needs work. I like the visuals. Visuals are dope in the video. Wish you guys could see the video, but my opinion, I just think the vocal mix needs some work. Needs to be beefed up a little bit. The beat is dope, and I think the songwriting needs a little bit of help. But other than that, I give it a 3. It's okay. Nothing really too great, but keep sending music in, and I want to hear something a little bit more fire. So we're gonna move on to the next artist. Next artist is Will G, and this song is called High Life. Let's see what we got.
Many wonders of the world. Really makes you think about what else could be out there. Highlight, yeah. Give a highlight. Highlight, yeah. Highlight. Highlight, yeah. Give a highlight, yeah. Ride and die. Highlight, yeah. Highlight, this is my life. Highlight, yeah. smoking on that gas. Never got me feeling mad, always got me feeling good. Never got me feeling bad. Try to sell me sticks in my bag. That's trash, stop playing, I ain't having that. Give me my money back. I only want that gas, the sticky gas. Make her come in her pants. Hello Jane, I'm Tarzan. I bet that make you laugh. Maybe perhaps you should join me in my lab. Later, I will run you a hot bath. Cause I wanna watch you get naked while I relax.
Okay, so I gotta give this. I'm gonna give it a 2, and this is all my opinion. Just first of all, let's talk about the vocal mix. The vocal mix, I feel like there needs to be some dynamic control. There was not any. There was certain parts where it just was really, there was a lot of plosives, and it really didn't. There was no control in the loud and high parts. So I definitely think the vocal mix could use some work there. A little bit of reverb to fatten it up a little bit. Raise some of the highs and take it. There's a lot of lows there that need to be cut out. The beat was dope. I'll give it that. The beat was definitely, I think it was dope, but the vocals, the song, the lyrics, the delivery needed a lot of work, in my opinion. I like the energy in the delivery, but it's just, I feel like you're rapping too much. You're just, you sound like you're trying to be a rapper. It's just not like, it doesn't come off as just natural. Here's what I'm spitting. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, it's kind of hard to explain. It's just got to be one of those things where you throw up your thoughts instead of, all right, I'm gonna rap. I'm a rapper. I'm just gonna. It's gotta really come off as authentic. I felt like that could have used some work in that department, but I definitely like the energy that you put into it. But yeah, other than that, also I think the beat could have used a little bit of mixing work too. I'm huge on the mix. Like if the mix isn't there, then everything else is kind of, it brings down everything else. But yeah, Will G, thank you for submitting. Keep sending in music. I want to keep up with your career and make sure that I stay tuned with what you have going on, and hopefully I get to hear some more tracks come in that are fire. So we're gonna move on to the next artist. Next submission we have is Inner Circle, and the song is called, what do we got? No, the title of the song is called Inner Circle, and the artist is Chuck. Give me 1 second. I have a little issue loading the song. Artist is Simon John. Sorry, I got the name wrong.
Working on my inner circle. Cause lately not been fucking with y'all. But if I drew it on a piece of paper, I'd probably draw that circle too small. And I know that I would be if I gave you room. So I could not be your fit. And I know I'm in
I really like the chord changes. Nice and colorful. Not too much going on. It's a nice sparse mix, but I definitely think the vocals could have been, the reverb in the vocal mix could have been turned down. And I think the melody overall, to me, I liked the melody overall. I just think it could have been delivered a little better. You had a nice cadence in the delivery of the lyrics. What I would give this is, oh, I didn't even rate the last track. Last track, I would give a 3. This one I would also give a 3. It's cool, nothing too special about it, but it's okay. It's all right. Definitely want to hear it a little bit better in the production department. I just feel like the production could have been a little bit better. The drums were the main thing I had a problem with. I feel like they could have had a little bit more punch added to them. But overall, I gave it a 3. It was all right. It was cool. So we're gonna move on. Oh, somebody getting chased. So next artist we got. Let's go ahead and pull it up. Is Isaiah AM, and this is not even, see, here's the thing. When you send music in, don't send freestyles. Like, I'm asking for songs, and you guys are sending in freestyles. I'm not gonna play freestyles. Ultimately, what I'm trying to do is get these songs placed in blogs, placed on influencer playlists. No one's gonna take a freestyle, a studio performance freestyle. So, I mean, I gotta skip this. Like, there's nothing I can do with this. Send in complete songs. Don't send in demos, because demos aren't gonna go anywhere either. You know, send in complete songs. So we're gonna move on to the next artist, and the next artist is Crash, and the song is called Sue So. I have no idea what that means, but we're just gonna press play.
Show up, show out.
Ooh, I hear a lot of noise in that vocal.
You at peace in the midst of all the sea, coronavirus in the street. They teach LGBT right to our elementary. Young souls in jeopardy. Don't act like you don't see. Don't act like you don't see. We got a part to play. Can't slack, can't turn no cheek. Young is told K's. Every day is.
All right, so I don't need to really hear anymore. I think that beat needs a lot of work. It's just too dry for me. Definitely needs a lot of mixing. The vocals are sitting so high on top of the beat that it's just, there's no cohesion. You know what I mean? It's like the vocals are much louder than the beat, and it just doesn't sound like there's a good marriage between the production and the vocals. What can I give this? I would give this one I give it a 1. I'm sorry. It's just not. I would take this back to the drawing board. In the beginning, I heard a lot of noise in the vocals. You need to make sure you take all that stuff out, unless you're trying to do that, which honestly, we all can tell that you weren't going for that. You weren't going for that. But yeah, man, just keep sending in music. I want to hear some more. I want to hear some fire tracks. I want to hear some fire. This was not it. So we're gonna move on to the next artist. Man, we got a lot to go through. So I'm gonna keep this week's show short. This next artist is named Saint Soprano, and the song is called Road Running. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Lately, I've been after the ticket, and that ticket ain't been after me. I've been in the street 8 days a week. Told me I find and I see. Gave me a 9, I work for key. I keep 5 shit and they free. Why I said it can't compete. I'm in the Euro CC. But my bitch, I was on the McQueen. They told me patient, yeah, call me when you got that tick with running. When only lit my dog start from me. I lit in this whole honey. Looking back, ain't no more slimy. Never seen this many commas. I was on a mission, I was road running. I was on the run, I had warrants, they was coming for me. I got blood stains on all my blood money. I hit this bitch, she burnt me, I should've wore a rubber. I'm taking losses and I'm still learning. I was down this crazy, now the table turning. I know the Fed might be coming for me. So yeah, I'm stacking all my fucking earnings. Do the good, I wait up bad, I'm running from my old and my new karma. Tryna pee my mom, tryna pee my sister, tryna pee my kids. They don't understand the wicked shit that I done did. Sitting back and all I ever do is reminisce. I gotta ever, how could I forget? Lately, I've been after that ticket, and that ticket ain't been after me.
Alright, beat was dope. I give the beat, well, overall song, I gotta give the overall song, I give it a 3. Nothing really special to me. The beat was definitely fire though. I'll give the beat was fire. As far as lyrically, I couldn't really understand what you were saying, you know, but it's, I don't know. I feel like it could use some work in the delivery department, just pronunciating your words a little bit better. Sound like you were slurring a little bit, but I would give it I give it a 3. It's definitely okay. All right, so moving on to the next artist, and this is gonna be our last one. Next artist is Agent 11, and the song is called Flamingo. This is a Chillhop submission, so it's most likely an instrumental. Saxophone came in a little hot. I would have turned it down like maybe 3 or 6 decibels. For a chill hop track, I like it. I would give it a 4 for as far as a chill hop track goes. I give it a 4. It was alright. I wouldn't put this on repeat, but it's definitely fits in that flow. If I had a playlist, I would definitely, this would be a nice fit. Like I said, that saxophone could have been turned down a little bit. I like the chord changes. I like the sample that was played. Yeah, I think it was cool. It was cool. So that's it for this week's show. Like I said, every Thursday, noon, PST. So just keep sending in music, guys. And I want to see some more fire coming in. We had some nice music today. I want to hear some harder stuff next week. And thanks for watching, guys. And